Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of GT5 Project Drifting. Now, I did say in the previous episode that I'm going to be doing a couple of episodes with cars that I've already done before. After my dog will stop barking, I can probably hear myself. But anyway, I'm going to do a couple of cars that I've already done before that are very, very highly requested. And the last episode was a Toyota Supra, which if you guys have missed, go ahead and check it out, because I'm not going to give that car away for another week, just because there's a lot of people that actually really, really want that car. And in less than a week, it got up to 900 views. That's how popular it is. There's no other Project Drifting video that I've ever done with any car that has gone up so many views in such a short period of time. But yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. This one is a Mustang GT that I'm going to be modifying in this Project Drifting episode. Again, I think my other Mustang video got the most amount of views out of every single one of my Project Drifting videos, and I'm guessing this is a very, very popular car for people to drift in. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy me one of these, so I can modify it, tune it, do all that stuff, and then give it away to somebody awesome. So I'm gonna be using pretty much the same settings that I've used in the previous episode, with minor tweaks in the suspension and also in the drivetrain. So you're gonna see the differences as well. And the car is amazing to drive anyway. It just is. So it's probably why people want it so much. It's a great car to be drifting in. So yeah, just before I go any further, if you guys would like any specific car for me to do in Project Drifting, make sure you go down in the comments below and you ask me for that car. And I want to see, like, if somebody has already mentioned the car that you wanted to do, thumbs that comment up. I want to see how many people can thumbs like a certain comment up, you know, depending on what car it is. And I want to see what car I can't talk. I want to see what car would you guys like to see me do for the next episode of Project Drifting. And yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead and change a few of the outer parts for this car, like the body kit and stuff like that. Also, let's change the oil because it adds a few more horsepower. In this case, I think it added about 10 or 20 horsepower. I wasn't paying attention how much it added, but it always adds horsepower no matter how good the car is, if it's new or if it's old. Once you change the oil, it adds a bit of horsepower anyway. It doesn't make a difference if you add it now or you add it after you've tuned the car. It's pretty much the same. So yeah, stick on them plastic bumpers. That's absolutely horrible, and so is that. So we're gonna go with standard and keep it nice and simple looking. Now, for another paint job for this car, what can we do? Let's go to Ford and see what paint Ford has that we can use. What colors? Go ahead to make. This is what I usually do when I paint my cars. Like, if I see any color that I like in that little list there, just from the top and bottom there, then I will click something on that. But if I don't, I'm gonna go usually to the dealer and then see what colors they have. Electric orange? No thanks. An orange Mustang would be absolutely disgusting. Or else you can pull it off, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too much into orange cars anyway. Except for the Focus, that looks nice in orange. Performance blue. I think that's from the Focus as well. What can we choose for this? We need something that's sort of old looking. This green? Nah. Green Mustang? Actually, I have a green Mustang, but mine's matte green, and it looks like the one from what's this look like? That's just even brighter, even though it looks darker in this image. Tungsten gray. Wait. I think this is is this the same color I've used for my previous episode? I think this is the exact same color I used for my. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just for the fun of it. This is the exact same color I think I've used for my previous Mustang that I've done. I'm not too sure now, but I'm gonna use it just in case. I'll try to see if I can make it as similar as possible to the previous one that I've done. But anyway, let's go ahead. Go to the wheels, change them. I usually change them to this. Is there anything better we can change them to? Yeah, let's change it to this. That looks awesome. See, this is the only good part. Like, I could have the car black, but then it'll be black on black with the little yellow rim around it. But see, if it has a little yellow rim around it, I'd like to be able to modify or add in some vinyls or something on the car, some some different paint jobs and whatever. I would have added like a yellow pinstripe going along the side. That'll look really nice on this. But since you can't, I guess, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead. Now I'm going to go into the tuning shop, and I'm going to buy pretty much what I need to buy for the car to be able to get it to, you know, be tuned, basically. So, I'll see you guys once I'm finished buying everything, and I'll show you guys in the end what I've bought and what changes I'm going to be doing to the car. So, don't worry, you're not going to miss much. It's just me buying all the stuff that's a drag, so I'm not going to show you guys all that because it's boring. So, I'll see you guys when I'm on the track, and I'll show you all the stuff that I bought. Alright, so, as you can see, the car has a 648 brake horsepower and weighs 1321 kilos. Now, I didn't want to add in extra horsepower. You could if you want. Like, once you get the car yourself, you can add in more horsepower by changing the exhaust. That's one thing I haven't done, as you can see. Just because I like the sound of the original exhaust on most of the V8s in this game. Because having a car on, like, the custom exhaust, it just sounds so, you know, so shitty. So, I'm going to go ahead and mess around with the suspension now. And pretty much do it very, very similar to the other one that I had previously. I think I'm gonna do the suspension pretty much the same, or probably just a little bit different. And do that. Bring this up. There we go. Now go into drivetrain. This is one thing that I haven't changed in my previous episode, which I should now. And braking's kind of pointless actually. But anyway, let's go into the transmission, and then for this, it's actually change this up to about 296. You usually have it on like 250 just because the cars are slightly less power than this, but like the way this has like 648 brake horsepower, you're gonna end up wheel spinning still in like 5th and 6th gear, so, or just up to 5th gear, because I don't know if this has 6 gears. So, anyway, let's head out on the track, see how many points we can get. Alright, now, let's try to see what this car can do on the track, so. Wow, feels very smooth. Yep, feels good. Let's just slide all the way up into the corner. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice car. Okay, slow down for this one. I'm getting really, really good points. So, main goal is to get 20,000 points. Because then I pretty much like have the car approved to give it away. Because if I can get 20,000 points easily in this car, then it's very simple to just give away. I usually get 20,000 points in the first run as well, which means that the car is good with the settings it has on. If I don't get 20,000 points, and you know, it may have been the car itself, or it may have been, you know, the tuning. I usually go back into the tuning and I change some stuff, but you know, 20,000 points is right there, you know, so it's very simple to get those points. But now it's time to see exactly how many points I get at the end. I think I'm going to put this on the list. 25,900 points. And this is why one of these cars is very, very requested. Very highly requested for my videos. So, yeah, 25,900 points is actually a pretty good score on this. Even for me. So, yeah, anyway. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Now, the way you can get this car, all you have to do is leave a comment. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to favorite the video, you don't have to subscribe or anything. But if you do want to subscribe, I do these videos every single week where I show pretty much exactly what you've seen in this video. I show the tuning, I show everything. So, like, if you don't get the car, you can simply just copy the settings, add them to your own cars. You know, you can make the cars feel and drive exactly the same as this if you do not get this car. But let's say, you know, somebody might not have enough money to be able to afford, you know, purchasing and tuning this car. You know, that's why I do these giveaways. Plus, I don't want to keep the cars because, like, I have so many of these things. I don't really want to have more of them. So, yeah. So, leave a comment down below. whichever car you want me to do for next week as well. And that's about it for me. I think I'm going to finish off this lap with another 20,000 points, because that's what I do. $25,500. Yeah, it's just good. It's a great car. So yeah, anyway. That was a funny ending. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.